Hello, beautiful butterflies. You are Tanisha Ali, and today I'm doing the Daily Healing Inspiration. And it's coming from 4 different sources. I'm going to tell you first, I chose the energy from the book, okay? And I have April 10th, Be the Transformer, and April 19th, Meditate. April the 9th. So Be the Transformer is the energy for the reading, and then I pulled some clarification cards. Gives me the idea that this has to do with relationship. I have the You Got the Love card, codependency and boundaries. I have valiant courage, take action with passion, and I have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning. So as I look at what these energies are talking about, I'm going to share with you my insight for the message for today. And this message will not resonate with everybody. It's not for everyone. But if this message is for you, you're going to know it's for you because it will strike a chord. It will resonate with you somewhere deep within your being. And something in my words is going to be what it is you need to hear. I feel like, based on what I pulled from my book, Manifesting Your Masterpiece, that some of you are going through what feels like a dark night of the soul. You're going through a difficult time, and it has to do with relationship. It has to do with someone else, and I don't feel like this is something job related. For some of you guys, it may be a family member, okay? It may be somebody else close to you. For most of you, though, this is going to be a lover or a spouse or a mate. It could be a karmic relationship. It could be a twin flame kind of energy. It could be a divine life partner, a soulmate kind of a situation. So I have Be the Transformer, okay? Out of every dark night of the soul emerges the beauty of a new life springing forth, foretelling of a greater existence to come. Challenging circumstances allow you to experience growth and learning. In the midst of trials and tribulations, you learn to summon your courage, your free will, your passion. Courage and passion on the same one. So if you're watching this is definitely for you. Your emotional maturity and your survival instincts, okay? Life will always help you find your path back to the parts of you that have been disowned or forgotten along the way by providing you with adversities. Sometimes we lose parts of ourselves. Sometimes we lose our soul to a situation. That's a metaphor, but we lose parts of ourselves, parts of our souls to situations, and we have to go back and find those things, and we have to have the kinds of experiences that put us in a place where we hit rock bottom, or it puts us in a dark night of the soul, or 10 of Swords moment where we have to come to a certain realization and make a decision to leave certain things behind that we cannot take forward with us if our intention is to live our best life, to live our fullest life, and to live abundantly with health and wellness, spiritual advancement, and material, emotional, and physical prosperity. It is during these times when you become the alchemist, transforming your ordeals into pearls of awakening. Cultivate gratitude for hardship as it yields quantum leaps of progress for you. So for some of y'all, whatever it is that you're going through right now, that seems like you're in a tunnel of darkness, you're being asked to cultivate gratitude for this situation, as crazy as it sounds, because this is happening to serve you. This is happening to grow you. This is happening to help you transmute the energy in your life that you've been clinging to that's not working for you anymore. A lot of us incarnate into this experience. Wow, I can't take that call, and it's a business call. Can't tell her to get back with you. We cultivate into this experience with so much love, so much desire to share our light with other people, that sometimes the boundaries between those people and ourselves become muddied, and we have a difficult time separating ourselves from these people, or separating our boundaries. We don't know where we end and they begin. And so we end up developing poor boundaries, which put us in a codependency situation, which is not healthy for us. So many of you who might be watching this might find yourself in an unhealthy situation or pattern a karmic pattern that just keeps repeating itself, and you've had difficulty getting out of that situation. But now the divine has stepped in to relieve you of that situation. And somehow you're either finding yourself in a place to exercise more courage and put your foot down and walk away. Okay, walk away from this situation, or you're finding yourself in a situation where you're going to have to summon your inner courage, you're going to have to summon your inner will, and you're going to have a face-off, and you're going to have to communicate, this is no longer acceptable, you no longer want this energy in your life. Now, for some of you guys, it's bringing an end to a situation. For others of you, it may be establishing new grounds upon which this relationship is going to have to be built. But with this reconciliation card here, someone's trying to come back into your life. I feel like this has been a cycle that has been on autopilot. This has been a negative pattern that has existed in your life. For others of you guys, you have let something go because it was codependent, or something has been removed from your life and it is still in your energy. And on some level, either you haven't fully let it go, or that individual is still trying to come back into your life and to bring some of that lower vibrational energy that you need to actually shed. So with the central message here being courage, this is a time for you to not fall into this energy here, which is that need, that emotional need, that codependent energy, that energy that oftentimes is an energy of lust and not really an energy of true and abiding love. We have to remember that there's a difference between the things that we attract due to need, which tend to be more lustful, and the things that we attract because we are in a place of self-integrity, because we're in a place of loving ourselves more, and because we're in a place of our creative, healthy, balanced energy, which is when we attract the kind of love that ends up being our divine mate or our divine life partner, and not these energies of lust, or the energies that appeal to our lower sexual nature, or the drive and the desires and the wants of the flesh that are not in our highest interest. So this is a situation I feel like that has depleted you. It's a situation that has robbed you of your energy. It also has put you in a place where you have not been able to stand up for yourself. You have not been able to maybe speak the truth that you need to speak, and to be courageous. So it's time for you to bring in that lion energy. It's time for you to set some boundaries. It's time for you to make known what your position is, and it's time for you to bring an end to this cycle. And if you decide to move forward and try to reconcile this situation, let it be because you have faith that this relationship can be rebuilt. If it feels like a negative energy, if it feels like a cycle that fails to materialize and can't seem to gain footing and is totally out of alignment with what feels good, it's time for you to let this cycle go. It is something rooted in your past. It is something related to a karmic pattern. And many of you that are in the dark night of the soul are there simply because it's time for you to start all over again. And it's time for you to bring closure to a cycle in your life with a person in your life that can no longer serve you at this particular juncture in your journey, which means you have to let them go. This is an act of love. Letting them go is an act of love for you. It is an act of self-love. It is about being in integrity with what you know is serving your highest good and does not take you off of your divine life purpose, whatever that may be. So it's time to exercise that solar plexus energy. It's time to feel validated in the decisions that you make, because you feel that they are the right decisions. You self-validate. You no longer need anyone's permission or their validation in order to know that you are on the right path, okay? So reconcile within you whatever it is that you need to reconcile within yourself to get to the point to where you understand that what you are experiencing right now is to move you away from something that can no longer serve you on your path forward. You're with Tanisha Ali of Butterfly Transformations. For more readings like this, exclusive content, up-levelers content, the 11-day money challenge, the self-love, the 30-day self-love challenge, the chakra challenges, so much more, book shares and reviews, giveaways, daily readings, Tuesday Tarot. Please see me on patreon.com. Okay, it's going to be in the description, and sign up for a membership account if you plan on doing the 11-day money challenge, where we will up-level your money vibration and you will increase the amount of abundance that you're bringing into your life. You'll have actual money coming in if you're interested in that, or the self-love challenge, or many of the other types of content that are going to assist you on your spiritual journey forward. Be sure that you become a member of the website and invest in yourself. I'm sending you much love, and take advantage of this Cancer full moon.